Freaky. It's like a Call of Duty map. We're just going down the stairs in our hotel in Cairo. It's on the 10th floor. That's the lift. And she's afraid of the lift. It's genuinely like a map of Call of Duty. There's another hostel up here, Landmark Hostel. We're on floor number 10. A spa? I think it's like a horror movie. I don't know if I'd like to be going to a spa here. This probably... Oh yeah, there's more. Seems to be just hostels and small hotels on each floor. Good maps. So... the Ginger Princess is going to go on the maps. This is outside of our hotel. So there's this Burger Hotel over there. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. So we're going to head down to Coptic Cairo, but we're going to walk via the Nile, so I think it's like 10 minutes extra from the mapped route. We're going to just go slightly off the mapped route just so that we can walk along the Nile. So you have the Burger Hotel and the Nile Ritz-Carlton is right across the way. So we're in good company anyways.
We need to cross at some stage.
Let's just follow their lead. When we're crossing, you can just drop the phone. I'll put the camera up as self-defense, and we'll see. Look at all the taxi men are trying to get people, or trying to give people a lift. I can't wait to be bustling with them to see if I can get a cheap taxi somewhere. Yeah, crossing the road here is far too difficult. I'd say no. Help us would be a big stretch.
We need to go left or right side.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. This time we just...
We're going to cross and right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't know how the fuck this is going to work. Look at the way they're crossing. They're just literally walking across the fucking road. Assalamu alaikum. I'd say probably the best place to like cross there and then over there. People are literally just walking across like, and we're going over there and right, isn't it, and left. Okay, we'll make a start anyway. Well, the place looks nice actually, doesn't it? Right, you ready? Oh, come on. That was easy. I think they always do that. Actually, they're stopped here now, so this might be no harm to pass through here. There's a guy getting his shoe cleaned over there. Assalamu alaikum. Right, that's two successful roads crossed. So there is actually some sort of a system here, I'm just not sure what it is. Because there was definitely cars stopped there, I think there is actually...
I don't think it's pedestrian, I think it's just you can go when cars aren't.
Yeah. So take no notice of how green we are at crossing roads. It'll be like this until we leave. It's actually not that roasting today. It's like 23 or 4 degrees and it's kind of cloudy. Oh, it's obviously still really hot for me. I can feel myself getting warm already. So we're going to have to try and cross this road tonight. Okay, yeah, go on up. Right. So we've crossed where we needed to get to for now anyway. That's probably as big a road as we'll have to cross. Actually, I saw a traffic cop. See the fellow up there in the corner. He went up and he told the ones that needed to cross just go across there. So he kind of saved our ass there a bit. Are we going this way down here? Okay. I'd forgotten what the smell of gasoline was like. Our nostrils are just going to...
It doesn't feel too bad.
Probably a bit less chaotic this morning as well, like it's a Sunday. Sorry? Yeah, I said it's a bit less chaotic today. It's the weekend, like.
Yeah, but Friday.
Yeah, but it's still the weekend, like. Okay, I don't think we're going in there, are we? So we're probably going around, are we? What is that? What is that? Are we going the wrong way?
Yeah.
Do we need to go in there?
We need to go in there, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. We'll just walk down there. I'd say we have to go through the checkpoints. Yeah. Excuse me, what? What is in here? What is this?
This is a museum.
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 Okay. So this is not the way down to the Nile River?
The river?
Yeah.
Beside this.
Can you walk through?
Okay, you can...
You can just walk straight through? Yeah? Okay. Okay. But this is for museum, line to museum.
Like museum?
Yeah.
You want Nile river?
Yeah. Straight
another
down?
side of it.
But I can walk this way.
Straight. This is Nile river.
Straight this way or this way? Okay, so I can walk through this way. Okay, not through security? Through security, okay, thank you. Just turn this off a second. We were just saying there that we went through a little security thing back there for the museum, but it's actually the same way as we're going now, so we're not actually going to the museum, but they stopped us going through the security and they passed our bags outside the security check and put us through it. Like obviously we're only wearing t-shirts and shorts.
They didn't open the bags. Right?
They didn't open the bags, and then just at the end they asked me, do you have a Swiss knife? And I said no, and they said okay, no problem. So yeah, it's more relaxed. We're not complaining because we got through it very quick, but okay, and we're going left once we go out of here. So this is the back of the Ritz, is it? Is the Ritz and the Ritz-Carlton the same thing? I know, but you know, when people, I presume that is when people shorten it to the Ritz, it's the same thing, isn't it? It's easy to know we don't come from money when we talk like that. Tea. There was good hustle and bustle back there, wasn't there? Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so big main road. We just go straight here, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. I got good legs. Crack with the taxi man. What? I just think it's called Cairo Tower. But there's yeah, that's actually definitely the Cairo Tower, I think. So, over there. Assalamu alaikum. Morning. So that's the Ritz-Carlton, is it? Or no? Oh yeah, the Nile Ritz-Carlton, yeah. Looks, yeah, there. Oh, these are all the hotels that I actually saw on booking.com.
Yeah. They actually weren't too bad either. I think we just decided we weren't going to be in it long enough to
Yeah. So I think actually that's a terrible view. That thing over there is called Cairo Tower, I think. We're just outside the Ritz-Carlton and it looks savage to be fair. We need to be on that side of the road, or are we happy on this one? Probably fine, I'm sure we can. Cross if we can. What's up here? Is this a garden or? Like green one? Oh no, it's actually. Will we just walk down and see if it's easier to get across there or here?
We can go and then kind of rejoin if you want.
Down here?
Yeah, like it'd be a big bit of a detour. So I think it's probably easier.
We might be able to walk over or under the road maybe. Cross here, do you think so?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Get over there.
I will after this one now, I'd say. Right, so now we're going straight up here. I'd say if we get a chance, would we be better off going to the big side of the road?
Yeah, I'd think so. If we could.
We might go after this one here. Just crossing the motorway, like. Or not the motorway, but like the busy roads. And welcome to the Nile. You're on the longest river in the world now. The biggest crocodiles in the world live in there. The Nile crocs. Unbelievable. Another city that I've dreamed of going to since I was like a fucking, I don't know, probably a young teenager, I'd say. Class. Sorry?
Too starved.
Too starved? Yeah. I should look, I suppose they treat him how they have the means to treat him as well at the same time. Another busy road to cross and a big line. I think it is straight along the water though, to be fair.
Yeah. Straight on.
So-
So big and
So
yeah, just straight.
maybe we'd be better off crossing down here because we'd have a good view of the cars come around the corner. Or actually probably here is better maybe.
Maybe we can go halfway.
Yeah, we'll have to stop halfway and then go again. I'd say maybe. After the bike I'd say. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure but I don't think you have a choice about being sure here. Maybe after the bus. Yeah, after the bus. Jesus Christ.
It's funny.
But I think after maybe the silver car or the greeny one at the back.
You hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, right, let's go. Right. It's a bit of mayhem overtaken for a while anyway.
It's grand, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it at the same time, like.
But they don't speed up.
No.
Well, they don't seem to speed up. Yeah.
Very cool. I wonder if... Oh. Very cool. There's no fishermen on the bridge, like remember in Istanbul when they were
Yeah, it's clean.
Cimarrons intercontinental.
Clean enough to have fish.
You can see. I wonder if that haze is actually haze or is it smog? The taxi man told us last night it was, what was it, a city of 26 or 23 million people. I reckon it's probably smog. Yeah. We go? So when you see videos of like Bangladesh and these places, this place actually looks like a cakewalk compared to them now as well. Yeah, because they're just at a loggerhead constantly like. What?
This is too far.
Right, we gotta try and cross this fucking crazy son of a bitch road. Right. So,
I don't know.
there's going to be a break at some point. Yeah.
So it is.
So I'd say. Jesus Christ. No, we don't want him. Crunch.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
You were scary for me because I couldn't see what you were smiling.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, we'll go up here and we'll go left, will we? That was fun.
That's scary now.
Because you couldn't see either,
I
could
can't
you?
see, so I'm just holding on to you.
To be fair, they're actually so good at like stopping, like slowing and kind of encouraging you to. No. Right, so do we go here and left or up here and left? It's up here, I'd say, but is it?
Yeah, it's up a bit. That's a busy area if you want to.
Do you want to? Want to go in and around?
Sure.
Let's go this way, because. Huh? No, thank you. Ladies first. It's lovely wavy hair. Actually, it's nice. She doesn't believe me when I compliment her. This footpath is fairly non-existent too, with these bushes. Lovely. Designed perfectly for tall people. More hotels here, the Hilton. I don't know what that is to my left. Ducking some amount of fucking trees here. Look next to the river. Don't know if you can see that through the camera, to be fair, but it's like there's a bank, but there's a lot of rubbish on it. So I'd say we're about, I don't know, half an hour still, I'd say, from the Coptic area that we're heading to. More. Sign for Giza. Oh, relax, will you?
He was driving really fast.
What?
He was reversing at no speed.
Jeez, I thought you were being attacked. What? Welcome to the life of Fiona Buckley. Being intensely afraid of almost anything that moves. What? Probably need to cross the road, do we? No? Morning. I think we're going this way. I think we're going out here. We just.
No film.
No film. How far?
Yes.
Is this far?
Yes.
500 meters, 200 meters.
What's the location you want?
We're just walking towards Coptic Cairo.
Okay.
We're just walking. How far this? No filming?
It's okay, but we can't stop filming, please.
Yeah. Time to cross the crazy Cairo road again. We're like a horse rider. You're like a horse rider with the reins. Okay, now it's busy. We're still going straight down this way now, yeah? So busy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes of traffic moving one way in the middle of the city. we're probably going to have to cross the road there as well at some point again. And it was literally bumper to bumper. At least they're not driving fast there though. Something happened, you're just getting a fucking broken leg. Yeah, we're still going right our way.
Yeah, we'll keep going the way.
Yeah.
University or something?
I don't know. Jesus Christ. So fucking busy. Sensory overload. Assalamu alaikum. No, this is straight on her. Right, so we've actually just kind of come into a slight bit of calmness in the city now. It was kind of mayhem down them streets down there. I presume it's going to return to mayhem fairly soon. But there's a lot of people selling wheelchairs here. I don't know if that means it's a growing population, but yeah. There was a lot going on there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Right, so we're heading straight on still anyway, aren't we?
So there's a left and then we're taking the next left. There's kind of a bit of greenery.
Okay, perfect. Right,
Then
so
we're not going straight on, it's kind of up a bit.
we're crossing a big road again.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Actually, would we be better off cutting up before that? Is there a smaller road to cross? Like if we go up,
Here.
you still have to cross this big one anyway. Okay, that's fine. We'll just stick with what's on the maps. So a momentary little moment of bliss. Yeah, it looks exactly how I expected it to. Kind of sandblasted buildings. Orange, yellow, sandblasted buildings. People are really friendly though. Very friendly. No one rude, no one pushy, so far. So let's see if that's the same when we go to pyramids. Right, so we're back into craziness after getting lost for a second or two. So we are going to go across here. That looks cool. What? It's cool. What is that? Big walls. Right, we're going this way. Yeah. Right, we're going to cross again. So, we'd probably be better off if we actually crossed to the triangle thing here. There's less to cross.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We'll go. Assalamu alaikum. Go this way. Assalamu alaikum. Making friends. What is that? Big walls. I don't know, we'll walk. There's a fella pointing around to this side. I obviously. Oh, look at this. What is this? What? I don't know what that is. Doesn't say it. Oh, hold on. It's an aqueduct. That makes sense. That is cool. So that is an aqueduct. The buildings along the Nile. They look like they could fall at any minute, to be fair. Yes, look at the black smoke there. Right, we're going left here now. So, we're going left. That'll bring us 30 minutes walking left. Right, this is a bit of a quieter road, I think. Right, a moment of peace. Salam alaikum. So there was like some guy sitting inside in a parking lot. And this is what the quiet back alleys of Cairo look like.
Amazing, just the way to Main Street. It's actually very quiet.
Oh, it's so quiet in here. Plenty of rubbish. I'm going right. 2k left. I swear it was only 400 meters when we left the house, was that? Or the hotel? Or 2,400, no?
No, it was 470.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Oh, maybe not, I don't know.
Right, we're just going up here right, and we're going left again. I don't know how main they are. Why do you want to be on a main road? Huh?
It's safe in around here.
I'm not worried. Assalamu alaikum. Right, we're going over the overpass. Whew, stinks. It's not a piss, isn't it? Right. Huh? Oh yeah. Cairo Grub.
Welcome.
Salam alaikum. Hello, how do you do?
ايه اخويا.
Good to see you.
تعال نتصور.
Good to see you.
Hi, thank you. Did you see?
No,
He wouldn't let go of my hand.
they want to keep you, did they?
He just smiled at me.
Okay, so we're actually we think we're in Garbage City.
Although I thought that was nowhere near.
No, it is. I think it is. Or maybe not
I think
actually.
it's just someone's house.
Oh,
Where's the garbage?
I digress. It is not Garbage
There's no
City.
garbage, but
Oh no, look. So this is real back alleys of Cairo. Salam alaikum. You going right? Or going there?
Huh?
You're going this way?
You sure?
Or is it straight on? And straight on. Salam alaikum. Very friendly people, isn't it?
Very.
Just don't at the door. You going straight through here? Down, I don't know.
It's almost the garbage city. I think it's just.
I thought the Garbage City was near to Coptic Cairo though.
I thought it was near to the cave church, she said.
Oh no, the cave church is way outside of Cairo.
He said you go through the thing.
So isn't it? Oh, there's a big picture of Jesus in there. We should have asked him for a spin. I think he couldn't have been much more than 9 or 10. This place is cool. So it might not actually be Garbage City. I hope. For my sake it is though, because I called someone's neighbourhood garbage.
Those are the taxi things.
Huh?
The taxi things.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Salam alaikum. Or not? No, he didn't. Right, up here to the right, Tisa?
Yeah.
Shisha bar. This way?
Yeah.
ايه اي كان عندكم
Salam alaikum.
السلام عليكم عربي
Smell of weed. Armenian Catholic.
Armenian?
Armenian, yeah.
Is this all in just Coptic Cairo?
Well, I think part of it there. I think parts of it, like, because there is mosques. There's a mosque just behind us.
Yeah.
Look, and there's churches over here now again. So I presume we're going somewhere around here anyway, are we?
Follow you. We need to cross. I don't know where it's
So
supposed to be.
crossing over here.
It seems that way, yeah. There's a big garden. That's kind of it. It's in that garden.
In that garden. Okay. Hello. How are you doing? No coffee. Not now. I just had one. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to turn this off while we figure out how we're going to get in here. Are you going? So this one is St. George Shrine.
Photos are okay.
Huh? Oh yeah. Sorry? The body of martyr Saint Bakuma. In there. Okay, someone's body is in there.
Tried to make him deny his faith to Jesus when they burned him alive.
Tried to make what?
Deny his faith to Jesus and burned him alive.
So he wouldn't deny his faith to Jesus and he was burnt alive.
His bones were carried to the church of Cairo.
Okay, so we're inside in one of the churches here, the Cavern Church. Baptismal font.
Her left hand to be located to his right hand side. So those two icons, even because they are Byzantine, we calling those mistakes.
These are all just saints. Sure. We're actually inside in Coptic Cairo now. We've seen a couple of the churches. I just don't like making videos of inside churches. Some of them don't allow it. So we've been to the Ben Ezra Synagogue. We've been to St. George Church. Where else? St. Barbara Church. And there was the Cavern Church. We're Ben Ezra Synagogue as well. So we're just going to go into what's called the Ancient Church here now as well. I think that we've kind of seen more or less everything here apart from the hanging church, I think. So it's like just the courtyard inside in this area. Okay. So we're missing one church, the hanging church. We're going to try, Fiona's trying to find it now on maps, see if we can find it. I don't really like making videos inside in churches. There was only the one church where it said not to take videos inside, and it like other people were kind of take. Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a synagogue, really.
But they're far more kind of willing for pictures than like a European church or anything like that, aren't they?
It's not their main religion.
I don't think that would matter to people that run these are still as fanatical about their religion as. Yeah, we definitely haven't seen that. Okay, we're gonna go search for that. So that's the Coptic Museum there. And just, this is next to the hanging church. I don't know what this is, but we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. I can confirm that these lighter t-shirts are far better than the cotton ones. The courtyard here of the hanging church. And that's it up there. This is the bottom of the hanging church. There's, I don't know, there looks to be about 3 or 4 floors. Oh no, but probably 2 floors down. There is nothing, so it's just floating away. Okay, so I think we've done our bit in Coptic Cairo now, and we're gonna go get a bite to eat, I think, and then we are gonna go to Canal Khalili Market. So we're gonna have a see. There's a metro station here. Might see if this can take us to the market.